Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Kronic Pain Show 92. Ivan Reaver is making his way for another challenge, I guess, where he's technically defending his opportunity at the title. I'm IVATOPIA, you are the one woohoo.
SupernovaTiffy.
That was the woohoo person. Wow, what do you think of this? What do you think who he's facing today?
Who's he facing today?
That's what I said. What do you think of who he's going to face? We don't know.
I don't know.
Like, got the opening credits.
Whoever he does, he's gonna win.
Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show 92. Game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy the show. It's coming up at it's Grimhold. So Crusher lost last week, now it's his best friend. Following that, we have Stream Tournament match, Striker's opportunity to basically win his title back versus Tiger. And of course, Cage match main event, the world title's on the line. Theodore's get the title shot against S-Blaze. Wow, what do you think of that as Grimhold makes his way into the ring?
I think Ivan's got this one in the bag.
I don't know, because Grimhold's going to be really annoyed that Crusher lost last week. And he will want to make sure he wins. And Grimhold is not an easy person. You think about it, the main event of the first ever Kronic Pain. Oh, have you been cocky? Mm-hmm. The first ever. Oh, and he got caught in mid-air.
The crowd went silent when he did that. Yeah. You know it is?
Yeah, I was going to say, you know. Oh, beautiful. The first ever Kronic Pain main event was Ivan Reaver versus Grimhold. Ivan Reaver pulled that off. You know, over a year plus ago. The first ever Kronic Pain Show 1. This was the main event. And tonight's the opening match. And Ivan got the better of Grimhold that day. Do you think he's going to be able to do it again?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Do you think he's going to be able to do that again?
I don't know. I kind of hope he does. He's come back with a lot of momentum.
What do you mean you hope he does?
What I said.
Don't you believe in him?
Well, it's like the odds like with Striker against him. You didn't believe he could pull some of his matches, what he's been pulling off of late. And of course, Ivan is still wrestling in aces like Striker is. You know, Striker's not technically allowed. So he's also got that to compete with. He's not just wrestling here. And speaking of Ivan...
be a, what do they call him?
What?
Reavers.
Oh, right, that's weird. We're going to pre-record message with Ivan Reaver right now. I think kicked out of that.
Last week, Crusher beat Tick. This week, soon to be Tick as I beat Grimhold. Any more people going to throw at me to get this title shot today? Because I am ready to do what it's Reaver time.
Wow, it seems Ivan Reaver's got some confidence behind him. But like I was trying to get at before you did that, Bo Reaver, whatever that was.
Bo Reavers!
Basically, my thing is, by competing in aces, and his opening match, he had a best of 3, the first show. He went through hell and back in that. Is that going to take some away from him, meaning he's going to be tired for these matches, and that could be his downfall? Is he taking too much on? Is he got too much on his shoulders, carrying 2 great nations, 2 great companies on his back at the moment, or trying to? Will he buckle under the pressure, people? Will he buckle under the pressure?
No, he won't.
We're going to find out here at IWD, and of course Aces. We also announced Aces. Woohoo! For
Don't forget to watch Aces.
Yeah.
When does that premiere? Or when does it show?
In a minute, Grimhold.
Tonight, Ivan Reaver's going to be very grim for you. Hope you like your holiday of pain.
And that was pre-recorded, of course, and he's a holiday of pain. And of course, this is our first IWD of the year, people. So some people are still on holiday, some people going back to work. As you can see, Ivan Reaver's back to work tonight. Grimhold's back to work tonight.
And so are we.
Yeah. We also done Aces yesterday. So we went to Japan and pulled Aces off. So we started well, I was going to say last week. Yesterday.
And when does Aces show?
Well, like I said, if you've been keeping up, Aces was yesterday. We have IWD next week. I believe it's going to be Wrestling History with Ivan Reaver and you, and then of course another Kronic Pain Show 93. Then the following week it's going to be Aces again. They come on Thursdays normally.
There you go. Thank you.
And then
trying to get out of you.
Oh, okay.
So they are shown on every other Thursday.
And we're going to Tiger now. At least for the season 1, what's at least 7 episodes.
Stream tournament later tonight, and I have my closure. This Tiger, this king of the jungle, will defeat you, Striker, like I defeat Pitbull a few weeks ago, and I will do it on my own because I am that good, and I want to prove a point.
Whoa! Speaking of Crusher losing last week, here he comes this week to help Grimhold.
Well, yeah, they're best buds. What did you think? You were just gonna sit on the sidelines?
I don't know, but what do you think of what Tiger had to say?
I don't know, Tiger. I don't know about Tiger. What do you think?
I don't know. I asked you first.
But I just told you I don't know.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to think about it a little bit. And I'm thinking, he did beat Pitbull last week, like he said. So is Striker in trouble later tonight? Is this a new Tiger? Is Tiger finally over his rookie years and he's becoming a veteran of the sport? But are the superstars like Striker, who's up next, by the way, still see him as a rookie? What could be a mistake?
And here's Striker.
So tonight I'm in the ring with Tiger, and Tiger, guess what? Them claws, King of the Jungle. That's a lion, King of the Jungle, not a stupid tiger. And your claws are blonde, and I'm going to defeat you because I'm not like Pitbull, who loses to the weakest opponent on the roster.
I wouldn't say Tiger's the weakest opponent on the roster.
No, well, yeah, I guess what you're saying. But what I was going to say, I like Striker. But the thing is, if Pitbull loses the weakest opponent on the roster, Pitbull's always beat Striker. He's never beat him yet. So, oh, and what we got here? I just realised Grimhold and Crusher have had a falling out. I'm taking advantage.
I don't think he wanted his help.
It seems that way.
I think he wants to show that he can do it on his own.
Oh, look at! Oh, did he power drive him? Ivan did a moonsault and caught his legs and shoved him down with force.
And now he's walking away.
Yeah, and I think I don't see Grimhold kicking out of that. That was an amazing double move by them two.
2, 3.
Crusher just cost Grimhold the match.
I wonder what Grimhold's gonna say.
Grimhold did turn around and push him. So, wow. I wonder what else about. We got a match replay. Take us through on SupernovaTiffy.
I don't like when you do this. This is a backbreaker.
No, it's a powerbomb.
No, it's a powerbomb. Sorry. And here's another powerbomb.
Trying to say another backbreaker.
No. And Ivan kicks out 1, 2. And then here we have Crusher coming out to try to help Grimhold. As him and Ivan are going at it.
Ivan covered the corner of his eye. Smacked him one.
What was that?
Got overpowered by the snapmare.
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 Thank you. Sorry. Another snapmare, and that's where they fell out.
Oh, this was awesome.
Because now they're going against each other.
Boom.
And then there's a brain buster, and Ivan's...
That was actually a power driver.
Whatever. They're so similar!
They're not.
Well, in my mind, they are.
And 3. That's all she wrote, people. And
why do you have me do these when you know I mess the names up?
To get better at it. And of course, Ivan still keeps his title opportunity. An extreme tournament match up next. So Striker loses this, his title's gone. As far as he's concerned, he's been stripped of the title, but this is his chance to win it back. In my eyes, he shouldn't have been stripped of it, but so Dave said he was either stripping it or firing him. So I guess lesser of two evils.
Man, it is really stuffy in here today, isn't it?
We're jam-packed, people. Jam-packed.
I know, like you're sweating, I'm sweating.
And I think the fans in the arena's a little bust today, unfortunately. But the fans don't care. They're here for some IWD action. They want some chronic pain. They're salivating at the lips and the teeth and the gums.
For the first episode of the year.
Yeah, well, it's actually 92. We're so close to 100. Technically, we had the 2 reward get showed, and we also had the you know the show that Grimhold won? I think was it 4 or 5 of them? So we've done almost 100 actual shows.
Close.
Yeah, but as in Chronic Pain officially and the pay-per-views officially, we're at 92. But really, what would it be about 99? This really would it be? 97, 8, 9, yeah.
So on our official 100th show, we might have a surprise. We have not decided yet.
Yeah, but technically, 93 would technically be 100, but because they're classed outside of Chronic Pains, we're on 92. And here comes Tiger. So is he now the veteran?
Look at him getting his claws out.
Do you Striker?
Claws out, claws out.
Yeah. Do you see Striker saying, "Well, that's a lion, stupid." No. Well, that's a lion. Not what was it? It's not a stupid tiger. What's your thoughts on that? I think he has some right to say that, but at the same time, Tiger wants to be the king of the jungle, even if it's a lion normally. And the match is underway.
I mean,
we've got Striker's speed and veteran ability here, and resilience and desire to win versus Tiger's strength. Oh, beautiful Pele in the corner. Tiger's strength and basically don't want to be a rookie no more.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! I mean, it's still a very scary animal.
Where did the bear come from? We never mentioned bear. We mentioned lions and tigers. And we've
got what is it saying?
Crusher, people in the back.
Grimhold, I came out there to help you, and you let that slippery worm Ivan get through you like he did me last week. Why did you turn on me? That's why I lost it and turned on you. What was that about? We must be crushing and be giving people grim night together. Remember that.
And we're back, and I have to agree with Crusher. What was that about? He did come out to help him, and Grimho pushed him away. And that's ended up, like he said, I don't agree with the slippery worm Ivan part, but Ivan did get through because of them basically falling out.
I don't think it was more of a falling out. I just think that Grimhold wanted to do it by himself, and I kind of think Crusher interfered.
But normally they help each other. That was an amazing moonsault by Strike, and he quickly...
he had something to prove.
And he quickly slid back in the ring again. See, there he did it again, and the ref's still counting. Tiger, what do you think he's counting out here? Oh, I think Striker's giving him a chance to get in the ring. He's going high.
8. So close.
Beautiful! That moonsault was almost like a takedown clothesline in midair. That was beautiful this part. He's going straight for the big man's knee.
He's going for his knee.
Straight for that big man's knee, like I said. By going for that knee, that's good. You chop the tree down, and he can't lift you up for his power moves. That's
good
smart.
Thing he's not going for his claws.
Yeah. And we're going for another moonsault. Oh! His knees hit him straight in the face and cut him open, people. Speaking of Grim Hold, we're going to go to him in the back in a minute. But first, we're getting a pin by Striker. Is it all she wrote, people?
Nah, he'll kick out too.
Whoa, the power of that by Tiger.
I think he's going to tell us why he did what he did. Let's find out.
Beautiful line, so. He missed.
I wanted to do it on my own, and I was so annoyed when anyone came in the ring and I saw you and I lost it, and I'm sorry about that, friend. And then you lost it back with me, and during our little scuffle, that little worm, as you called him, managed to sliver his way to victory. It will be very grim for him soon after we crush him together.
And here we have Overlord coming into the ring. Who do you think he's going to help?
He should be helping Tiger, but will Tiger allow it?
Oh, nope.
Nope. Oh! He got pushed to the side, he got Pele in the back of the head.
Oof.
I don't think Tiger's been a bit of late that he doesn't really want Overlord and today's help. I think that's what's happening.
I think he's got something to prove, though.
Exactly. Speaking of the Grimhold, what we just saw, what do you think about what he said? Basically, he lost it, he's sorry, and basically, I believe the back came and Chris on the same page.
I think it's basically what we were saying before. It's not the fact that he's not his friend or wants his help. He just didn't want his help right then and there.
Yeah, and he lost it when he was in the ring. Then Crusher got hit in the face, so he lost it back. And we had worlds colliding with the pair of them going at it. And Ivan managed to do an amazing moonsault and make a double move at the end and win it. And Crusher was that annoyed, he just turned his back on him.
And I think Crusher just wanted to help so that way Ivan didn't win, but unfortunately, he's the reason why Ivan won.
He felt a bit embarrassed last week losing to him. And the Striker's taking the pair of them on. You know, Tiger did try and... Oh, it looks like he's got back on the same page. Because I was going to say they kind of fell out.
If you can't beat them, join them.
You are?
If you can't beat them, join them.
Oh yeah, he's kind of walloping both. He's embarrassing them both here. Before, Tiger was like, get out of my way, I don't want your help, Overlord. Overlord shoved him back, and then ever since then, Strikers took advantage and walloped them both with a low blow to Overlord. And now Tiger and Overlord are trying to walk... Oh, he took a low blow, and he just turned away. He's like, screw this. See that? The low blows looked at him, screw this. Just walking away. Beautiful RKO. What did you say?
That was a great RKO.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear to say RKO. I thought you were going to say...
Well, I was going to say it, then you beat me to it.
Fast as light. Oh, what's this? In the back, can you see the sharpshooter in the ring? Overlord's grabbing the mic. Let's see what he's going to say.
Right now.
Tiger, you are such an idiot. I was sent out there by Sir Dave himself to help you win that match. Yet you got in my face. I know earlier you turned around and said you want to do this on your own and prove a point. The whole point is we are ER. We stick together. We back each other up. You do not go on a tangent like a lone tiger. You work as a pact. And you remember that in the future. If you lose this match, it is on you. Not me. You.
Oh, harsh words. Sir Dave sent him out there to help him directly, and he refused. But well, like you said, he wanted to do his own.
Refuse? He kind of just refused it at first, but then accepted help.
Well, after that, I wouldn't really say he accepted the help. He tried to help double team with Overlord, but Striker had them exactly where he wanted them at that point. Didn't he? And Overlord just gave up after a while. He was like, oh, screw this. Tiger attacked me, I'm trying to help, and I'm still getting destroyed by Striker. This is not worth it. Beautiful line soap by Striker there, people. So far, Striker has basically got this in the bag, it looks like. But what's your thoughts on what they basically had to say about Tiger? Basically, if you lose, it's on you. Do you think he could get kicked out of the group? Will he get punished by Sir Dave? Will he let it slide?
I don't think he'll get kicked out. I think there may be a little bit repercussions. But...
He's going for a pin?
I don't think he'll get kicked out.
One, two, three. And Striker advances. He's one step closer regaining his IWD Stream title. And one step closer from basically becoming a two-time. So this is where it is. Look, he saw Overlord, he pushed him away, and he got a Pele in the back of the head when Overlord pushed him off him. See that beautiful moonsault to the back? I think this is where he gets up, rolls over and pins him to win it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. He hooks that big tree trunk leg.
And one,
look,
two,
he's holding it with all his mighty
three,
strength.
that's all she wrote.
Definitely. And the opening, well, not the opening, the main event, people, is none other than S-Blade, IWD World Champion, taking on Theodore. I wonder how Theodore got shot. But either way, he's got a chance to become a two-time...
legendary, remember?
Legendary Theodore's got a chance to become a two-time IWD champion today.
Right.
Because he's legendary.
If you say so.
I don't just say so, Theodore says so too. He's legendary.
Just because he says he's legendary doesn't make him legendary.
Well, if you say it enough, then people believe it. That instantly makes you legendary.
Well, then I'm legendary, and why don't you believe that?
You haven't won a single title yet. You might become the women's champ of aces.
Where's
but
your
get
titles?
I've had loads in the past. I'm retired. I told you this. Never in IWD because I was retired. It was introduced with Tyler Steele to do the announcing originally.
What were you facing, yourself?
No. Well, great superstars in the past.
Like who? Name one. See, you
Great
can't.
superstars.
See, you can't.
Ooh.
Ooh, is it a cage match?
Yeah, I was going to say, it was a cage. I didn't realise it was going to be a cage. If it is, I missed that note.
Thought you were the head announcer. You're supposed to know this stuff.
Sir Dave's been keeping a lot
Slacker.
Sir Dave's been keeping a lot more tight-lipped with stuff of late.
Slacker.
A lot more tight-lipped recently.
Slacker.
A lot more tight-lipped.
AKA Slacker.
No, a lot more tighty-lippy. Tight-lipped. Anyway,
Slacker.
Here comes the legendary Theodore.
I'm legendary too.
Talk about Theodore for us.
Why? I'm legendary. Why would I talk about him?
Because he's legendary. You don't just pretend to be legendary. There's a difference.
You said if they said enough, people would believe it.
You've said like 2 times. He's been saying
legendary, 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 legendary.
Bad as a Candace makes you sound like a kid. It does. It's like a kid, like, with your little dummy in your mouth. Legendary, 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 legendary.
Why are you flapping your arms like a bird?
Kids thing. Legendary, legendary. And here's a cage match, people. The bell is
well, yeah, we kind of figured that out when there was a cage up top.
And as Blaze took Theodore, the legendary Theodore, head off. He's nightmaring him. Oh, the bell rang. He attacked him before the bell. Wow. That's smart by
a good spear.
The champion. That's Blaze. Okay, they're locking up here.
Ooh, what is this going to be?
It's going to be a... Oh, he back dropped him. I believe he was going for a power driver because he was grabbing the tights then, not putting his arms around his waist for a power bomb. But I may have been wrong. But he reversed it anyway. Oh,
he almost missed.
He hit him in the back of the head though. That's even more painful. That roaring elbow. He's won a lot of his time matches of late with that move. He went for it early.
Doing here? Oh.
He back dropped him out of it.
He's good at reversing.
Yep, he's blocked that. Here's another run elbow. Boom. He must knock him out his boots. It could be over so quick if it is. 1, 2, 3.
Theodore's not going to give up that easy.
Not quite free. That's why it was a fur.
It's a fur.
Yeah, fur. Not quite free.
Why are you making faces? We need to have a camera on you when you do this.
What are you talking about? I'm going fur. Oi, wow. Arm drag. Beautifully executed.
You're so weird.
Weird.
Especially when you did your little flappy hand bit.
I don't do flappy hand bit. Speaking of the legendary Theodore, we was in a pre-recorded message in the back in a minute. Long as you don't lose now.
To who?
Here comes Theodore.
Tonight is the night that the legendary Theodore once again comes an IWD World Champion, making it 2 times, people. Not 1, but 2 times. That's why you gotta cheer for me. Cheer for boo. Why are you booing for me? Why are you booing for me? Do not boo the legendary Theodore. After I win tonight, you will have to, and you will be propelled to cheer the legendary title as it's held by the legendary person, the true IWD World Champion Theodore.
See, like I said, legendary. And he's going to make the belt legendary when he wins it.
Well, I'm the legendary SupernovaTiffy, and I'm going to make announcing legendary.
You can't, because I already made legendary all these months ago before you even joined.
No.
Yeah.
You needed my help.
Yeah.
2 count.
I do not know what the 2 count was for. The referee, I think the referee needs drug tested.
I think the referee's drunk. He needs to go home. Oh, and he's working on that elbow.
Definitely. Well, he's trying to separate his elbow and his shoulder there, I believe.
I think Theodore needs to work on his on S-Blaze's elbow so he doesn't do the roaring elbow again.
Yeah. Oh,
and
speaking of S-Blaze.
Oh, he's gonna do the power bomb.
You will be privileged to watch me defend my IWD title once again in that steel cage tonight. And as for you, Theodore, going on about you're going to make this belt legendary because you're legendary and how they will cheer you. The fact of the matter is, if I've got the belt, it already is legendary. Because anyone who gazes on me as the champion is privileged to see such a legendary figure. And I will make a mockery of you tonight as I prove once and for all that the only thing legendary about you is your smell.
Wow. As we get... Oh, he almost won then.
That's what's legendary about you!
No, he's not. How does he know that Theodore smells? He's been sniffing him.
Well, obviously when he's that close you can't help but sniff.
But Theodore,
You gotta breathe.
Theodore has legendary showers and baths. I think he showers twice a day and then he ends the night with a bath. He told me that once. His hygiene is... what's the word?
Impeccable.
That's the word I was looking for. I was going with Menendez for some reason. I don't know what on earth Menendez is. It's a new word! Brainbuster, people. And S-Play saying the belt's already legendary. Do you agree with that?
I don't know.
But if the second legendary person wins an already legendary belt, then it wants to become super legendary! Like Super Saiyan, super legendary! So when you get the belt, you go... It becomes super legendary. Oh, Pin, speaking of which, we're going to the back. What? Striker!
So now what's he have to say?
Find out.
Whoa, what was that? What was that? You just witnessed the Tiger be declawed and pinned by the showstopper, like I said. Like I said, I'm advancing in this extreme tournament. All you've done is basically allowed me to start the new year, no longer champion, but would give me a great present forward to let me win it back at the start of the year. So I'll be officially two-time IWD champion. Thank you, Sir Dave. Thank you very much. I'm going to clap your great success in my amazing present. I hope you like that. It's for you, Sir Dave.
He's so full of himself.
Well, yeah, and he's really getting under today's skin of late. Speaking of which, Theodore could win here. If he can hang on, he's going to win it. And he can't hang on. S-Play took a massive roll up then. Run up even. Massive roll up.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Currently S-Play because he's about to climb out. If Theodore does not get to his feet quick, after that fall, can you see him getting up? But then he's legendary, so he probably will get up in time.
Maybe not.
Is he?
So close!
S-Play, did he hesitate? Did he basically look back in cockiness? Something happened then. Basically, he hesitated and got back in cockiness.
Is Theodore gonna try to climb out, or is he gonna try to pin?
No, we're going. Oh, Sir Dave in the back. What was to him before we find out?
You will not win this tournament, Striker. I will guarantee that. You know why? Because Sir Dave said so. Now know your role and show me respect.
Wow, like I said, he's getting under Sir Dave's skin. He was wow. Did you hear that? He sounds, as we see blood, he sounds the P word with beep on the end. Very. Two. Oh, he almost won it with that. Was it Roaring Elbow he hit him with? And somehow the legendary Theodore kicked
He
out.
loves his Roaring Elbow.
What? Yeah, he's won a lot of his title defenses with it of late, hasn't he? I think he's trying to adapt that to his finish. What? I believe Striker's in the back. He wants to say something again. As his match continues. Uh-oh, be careful, Strike, what you say.
Show respect. I ain't showing respect to you and to the old Sir Dave's back. You know what? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hands on my side. I turn around. My pants go down. Oh, look. You cut the feet. Look at you. That's for you, Sir Dave. I know you can see this from the back.
I don't think he took your advice.
Did Striker just moon them? And they cut it quick enough. They couldn't get sound, but they cut the picture just in time. I think he just mooned Sir Dave and he was trying to moon the crowd. That's what I gathered from that. Okay, as this amazing time match continues. Oh, who's in the back now? Oh, I think it's Sir Dave. Let's go to him now.
Ah, you stupid son of a...
They cut Sir Dave's video and feed.
Well, yeah, I think he was about to make this non-PG and basically in the triple X. That's poor.
No, that would have been Striker.
Yeah, Striker's doing that. And he was going to make it like ultra-violent, rated R and that.
He was going to make it PG-13.
Oh, we're missing S-Place climbing out. Tia doesn't realise. Theodore does now.
Theodore has lost.
Yep. We got distracted by the almost poor, PG-13 rated R stuff that was going on before the feed getting cut. Anyway, well done, S-Place.
Winner.
He beat a legendary superstar today.
So does that make him legendary?
He said he was already legendary with the title. He made it legendary. So they're both legendary. Two legendary guys went at it tonight. And they enjoyed it. That sounds like a porno. Scrap what I just said. This is not a porno.
And there's where he almost climbed out, but unfortunately Theodore did stop him in time.
Yeah, that's when he body slammed him.
And there's his roaring elbow again.
Was that the one where... I was going to say he didn't actually pin him that way, but he might have knocked him out. There he goes, look at that one. Boom! Oh, he actually bounced it. He almost tried to spin kick. S-Blaze, he ducked. If he could have hit that, they would both been down. They would have who got to his feet first. That could
And
have
is
won it
this
for
where
him.
S-Blaze climbs out because we completely missed it?
Yeah, because we were getting way distracted with Sir David Stryker. Wow, though. That is heating up big time with them two. And
there he's over.
He's climbing down. Look, he does. So he jumps up and tries. You've got to give credit. He tries when he gets to his feet. Look, here he does. He turns around. He straight away sees him and goes for it. But he's too late. And let's play still the IWD World Champion, people. Still our champion. And everyone, to quote him, you were privileged to witness this. You are SupernovaTiffy.
And you are IVATOPIA.
Thank you. And this was show 92 of Kronic Pain. Like, subscribe, good stuff. And tune in this week.
First episode of 2018.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Woo!